yeah, personally, like I might feel like, okay, this is bad, but in reality, I have to accept it. I can't change life.
Women, whether they want to accept it or not, women, whether they want to accept it or not.
We're realists. Like we don't try to like think how we think should be. We say this is what it is. How do we adapt and make it better for ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, because you just said yes, I think it's wrong. That's what I was asking you. So you think it's wrong that the world works like that, though?
No, I said life is unfair. I never said it was wrong.
No, because you just I thought you just said that.
So
No, I said life is unfair. I never
You
said
said yeah, it's unfortunate that the world works that way. It's not like you said, it's not, things are not always perfect, things are not always right. So I'm asking you, do you think that that's right that people think about women in that way?
My personal opinion doesn't really matter because it is what it is. Like I can't change.
We deal on the what is,
how things are.
We deal on the what is, not the what ifs or what could be or what should be.
Yeah.
And the thing is that, like I said, women get the privilege to say that's not right, it could be, should be, would be, because you guys have all the leverage when it comes to dealing with the opposite gender early on when you're young and attractive. So you can afford to have these Disney fairy tales in your head. Men can't.
Yeah, no, I was just asking because you guys were asking us if we had any questions for you. So that's my question to you.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking you.
If I think it's unfair?
I'm saying, yeah, do you think that it's wrong that people think about women in that way? That's what I'm asking you.
I'm going to say, honestly, looking at it from an outside lens, I can't really comment on that because I don't really care.
Oh, God. Then why'd you ask us to ask you questions?
No. That's my answer.
I think it's good that it's that way because there's checks and balances to life. So it's wrong that men are born poor and have to become rich, and we don't get the same accesses and privileges that women do. So the only way to check and balance that is women are given their money up front and they have to spend it correctly, otherwise they die poor. Men are given no money up front and they have to work hard to create it, and if they do create it, then they get to have the abundance of options. So whether we want to accept it or not, women are looked at as sex objects and men are looked at as success objects. And if you guys don't believe me, we have an entire porn industry, an OnlyFans industry, a strip club industry, no offense to you, where women are able to monetize on their sexuality. If things were fair, there'd be male strip clubs too. Last time I checked, ain't no Chippendale dancer making a quarter of what a female dancer makes.
Look, when I was broke working at Chick-fil-A, ain't nobody wanted me, right? I had to level up, you know what I'm saying? Be successful, learn how to invest, all that shit at the very beginning. And now that I made it to a certain level, that was easier. But was that fair? Probably not, but I had to make it work. Same thing with men and women. Like, yeah, you might be looked at as a sex object, but like, it's what it is. You got to either adapt with it or complain, but that's all you really can do. Adapt or complain.
Yeah. Men complain when they're young and can't get girls. Women complain when they're older and can't get a husband.
Yeah.
Okay. I think just going back to the question though, I think it's a little unfortunate that you guys don't want to at least even just say that you think that it's wrong, the reality is wrong. Because look, that the fact that that's the reality, that's the reality. Of course, yeah, I see that. But the fact that you guys just can't answer my question and say
because
yes,
men
I think
are
it's
objective.
wrong. It's a little telling. And you know what? You guys are saying the whole time that we don't want to answer questions, but you guys didn't even answer my question. So
we did answer it.
No,
multiple times.
You guys, you said no comment. Multiple times you guys said I can't comment on that. No comment. But that's fine if
we just give you a long ass answer.
You just don't like the answer
of why reality is the way it is.
But if you would have asked us, we would have been like, okay, but what do you think? What do you think? What's okay? But don't worry about what other people are outside of it. But how do you?
This is the difference between how men and women think. This is a perfect example right now, guys. Take your fucking notebooks down. Notice how we said we accept the reality, right, for what it is. Fuck our feelings. We accept it for what it is.
Yeah.
You guys want us to get on the female lens and feel it's wrong or right.
Our hope.
And we're telling you that reality is immoral, so we don't care. Men aren't. Our feelings are irrelevant. We accept objective reality. So, how do I feel about this? We don't feel anything. We accept it.
I understand the reality, but this was a segment. This was the part of the show that you guys were saying, do you have any questions for us? And I was asking you for your opinion, and you guys were saying, oh, I can't comment on this. Maybe you guys should just watch this podcast back and see what I was saying, because I feel like you guys are not understanding, or you just don't want to say the words, which I understand because this is what your podcast like relies on. This is your whole basis of your podcast. You guys are like reframing misogynistic ideals for modern men to consume and be okay with. So, but that was my question. And if you guys didn't want to answer it,